We live? We are live. Pop culture creator. Hello, hello. Curly G is not here, but he knows that people are wishing him happy birthday to his grandpa Curly. I'm Andy P. I'm here on my own, celebrating Curly's 150th birthday. We're gonna do a little watch party, hang out, watch the Stooges. I'm gonna do a little drawing of Curly here. Pop culture. Andy is not related to Curly. No, I am not. I am not Curly's grandson. He's not here right now. But I'm Stooge Ambassador Andy P. from Stooge Talk Live. So we're here. We're just going to kind of hang out. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, we got Jimmy and Emily and Pop Culture Creator and Alan Jones and Flippin' Guitar and Mike's Comedy Channel. Welcome, everybody. Let's just kind of hang out for the next hour or so and watch some Stooges. I'm going to do a little drawing, and you guys talk amongst yourselves. We're just going to do a little hangout party and celebrate in celebration of Curly Howard's 120th birthday. Can you believe it? 120 years ago, he was born, and the laughter is still going. I mean, look at you guys. Look at all you guys here right now. It's incredible. I don't know what other comedy team has had this kind of cultural impact that there's still massive fans, fan club, podcasts, and 1.7 million followers on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and pop culture references still to this day. New movies, new products, people still loving the Three Stooges. Yes, happy birthday to Curly, to every one of you guys. So I thought today, I was hoping to really do something big. I wanted to get the boys together. That didn't happen. I was hoping to maybe talk to Curly's daughter for the first time for the fans, and couldn't make that happen. So what do? I figured, hey, let's maybe we do a little drawing. Maybe do a little drawing for Curly, and just we watch some Stooges together, right? So I'm just gonna kind of let's. Oh, you're watching a marathon on Catchy Comedy Channel right now. See, isn't that funny? There's already a marathon on the Comedy Channel. God rest the greatest Stooges soul. He is missed. Yes. Thanks, Rock to Hall. Sweetly judgy wudgy, Jake. So what do you say? I'm going to start with, I popped in volume 2 of the Three Stooges collection, 1937 to 1939. We're going to start with Grips, Grunts, and Groans. Jimmy. By the way, is it your birthday, Jimmy? When is your birthday? We love you so much. Happy birthday, Curly. Love you so much. And he will always be your favorite, of course. I had to do something for Curly's birthday. I mean, he's absolutely changed my life for sure. And I know he's brought you guys so much joy. And he has changed the course of my life. And I had no idea the amount of time my life would be dedicated to the Stooges and to talking about Curly and playing Curly and being a Stooge ambassador and now working for the Three Stooges company that they started, Mo, Larry, and Curly Joe. It's just kind of incredible. Yeah, and Curly, I mean, you kind of can't really beat him. October 27th is Jimmy's birthday. I knew it was coming up. Is that Thursday? Are we going to be on for your Thursday? Thank you, Alan. Yes, I mean, how could I not be devoted? So what I thought was, I was going through and I wanted to do a little portrait of Curly for his birthday. And everybody's asking, they want to buy the big paintings and stuff like that. And it just seems so ridiculous huge to try to ship it out to somebody. And, we use them for our set. So I'm going to try to do something small, but I wanted to do one I don't see very much. So I was looking around and found some screen grabs. And there's just something so ridiculous about this screen grab. So I just kind of grabbed it and I said, I'm going to draw this. I got an illustration board to draw it on. And I got some Caran d'Ache water-soluble crayons and colored pencils. They're kind of like watercolors in pencil and crayon form. Is Chandler on? No, Chandler's not on today. Somebody said, hi, Chandler. Chandler, are you on? No way. I don't believe it. Chandler's in New York. Let's see. Chandler Isaac. Oh, my God. Everybody say hi to Chandler. What am I doing alone? That's a good question, Chan. I wish somebody was here to celebrate Curly's birthday with me. I know you'd probably be here. You were in New York City with your mom, taking Sandy Howard out for her first time in New York City. I don't know if you guys are doing a little bit of Stooge tour where the boys went and grew up, where your family's from. But if not, we're going to have to make that trek one day. Well, thank you for joining us. It's obviously so good to hear from you. And we'll see you, this week, right? We're going to have meet the parents in face-to-face for the first time. And my mom, anyway. I'm the best Curly impersonator. Oh, with the circumstance. Ma Pagana is here. But you're not going to meet her today. You're going to meet her Stooge Talk Live Thursday. So, Chandler, did you know it was Curly's 120th birthday? For everybody who doesn't know Chandler Isaac, she is Shemp Howard's great-granddaughter. She's there with her mom. Oh, you did. Of course you did. Yes. That was a silly question, I know. And I know you'd pop in and say hi if you were here in town. And I miss you. Can't wait for you to come back. I know the fans clamor for you. You haven't been on for quite a while. Maybe this week we could go from... Oh, okay, Mom. Mom peeked her head out. She's here. She's in there cooking. She's cooking dinner for everybody. She's making fried chicken, homemade macaroni and cheese. And the whole gang is going to be here to enjoy it, except for Chandler. Right? Yeah.
Hi.
You want to say hi? You want to peek your head in?
No.
Oh, she's here.
See you Thursday.
She's saying see you Thursday. So anyway, let's pop on some Stooges and let's do a little drawing. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out. The last time I tried to do a drawing or a painting live, it was the first time ever. I wasn't happy with how it came out. And I haven't touched a paintbrush since. So we're going again. We're going again because I got to get over this rusty feeling. I'm a little bit rusty. And, enough of that. We just got to have some fun. Let's pop on the Stooges together. Play all. We'll do this for about an hour because I got some other stuff that we'll talk about going on today. And then we're having fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. And what you don't see from my mom is what I should post is she is wearing a Three Stooges apron while she's cooking. It's amazing. It's amazing. Jonathan, Benjamin, and Jessica, Old Soul, Fred Smith, Jimmy, of course, Tammy Carney. Hello, Tammy. Yes, I could draw. I did this painting behind me. Come on, Tammy. Woo, woo, woo. Honor guards here. Oh, can you guys hear? Obviously, we can't. There's some copyright issues with this. We'll see how long this video stays up. Hi, Kenny Wagner. Woo. Rockhold, no? What are you saying no to? You loving this right now? Super Terrific Productions. B.O. Botswater. Is this working? Oh. See if we can do this. I was going to go straight with pen, but I kind of tried to sketch a little bit, but it didn't work out. So I'm going to start over. Ooh. I should put it down. Woo-woo-woo. You've had the Stooges on all weekend. Good for you, Fred. The way weekends should be. Now, my weekends were always started with Abbott and Costello. Because I'm from New York. We had WPIX in New York, and they played an Abbott and Costello movie every single Sunday growing up. And then after that, if I was lucky, there'd be a Laurel and Hardy movie. There would be the Three Stooges, Little Rascals. Oh, a Deaf and Dumb Mouse.
Don't disturb us.
Oh!
Quiet.
Quiet. You just watched this episode today. Oh, I'm glad you like it because we're watching it again. Woo, woo, woo. Here's the thing. I always give myself the hardest ones to draw. I don't know why I do that. And I don't know why I'm doing pencil. I should have just went straight for ink. I'll knock your brains out. Evan and Costello are always on Sunday in the Pittsburgh market when I was growing up. Jim, yeah. I mean, they were the best. Maybe I shouldn't say that with the Three Stooges on, but they were great. Oh, you don't usually see that fist thing end up Curly clonking Mo on the head. You know, it's funny. You'll notice. I can't believe I'm admitting this out loud. When you see me play curly, I don't do the nyuk 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 very often because it's actually really hard to do, and I gotta practice it more. Your grandpa played with Spanky McFarland from the Little Rascals. Wait, what do you mean? Play with them as kids? Curly will forever be the greatest and cherished comedian in history. Yeah, he's definitely.
Just once and one class lesson. Oh,
ungratefully.
He's the same thing I do. The fat one. Fate must have sent him. He's the dead image of the missing link. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're right. And look at the other two. The end of it straight from the stones. We found our leading man. Now we can start our picture at once. You better hire. Why didn't I in one day? Thanks, B.O.
Fired and hired in one day, B.O. Thanks, B.O. Thanks, B.O. Cordial. No.
Yeah.
No. Happy birthday, Curly. Anna. Oh, I do got to give a shout out. I promised Sue Prav, Silvio and his wife, Roz. Hello. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are watching. Sue, I let you know. Hopefully you got my text. Hopefully they get to see. But everybody give some love to Silvio. Silvio and his wife, Roz. Woo, special request for a shout out. We love shout outs. And anything for Sue. Sue's the best. Woo. Other guy in the glasses, Mr. Zero and Woman Haters. Oh, look at that. Good call. Who said that? Where did that go? Oh. I missed it. If he shows the whole screen, he'll get a copyright strike for Columbia. Possible. We don't know what the situation is, but we're trying to avoid it. Should we give it a little time? I'm more worried about the sound than. Did you guys see?
Water everywhere, huh?
Water everywhere. No. The pick. Copyright. Well, nice to see you too, Anna. Oh, let's see.
You want to start that again?
I'm low on ink. Oh.
Let's go. Come on.
Woo.
Oh boy, am I hungry.
Here's part of the problem with these paintings lately is I'm not really prepared. I don't have all the tools I normally have. Never really set up. You guys would be surprised how long it takes me to set. It took me about an hour and a half to set this up for you guys today, and for me. It's not just for you guys. I really enjoy doing this. I mean, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than with you guys and the Three Stooges? I mean, my parents drove across country, and I'm spending with you guys. And you get to meet them on Stooge Talk Live Thursday. Chandler will be back. Maybe Chandler will join us. Trying to get Kurt to join us. I don't know if Dermot's going to be around. I'm sure Brad will be. Oh. They drove. Yeah, they drove all the way across country. They stopped at my buddy's house in Wisconsin. They went to South Dakota to see the Mount Rushmore. Brad is here. Where? Oh, Sam.
Get back there and get the work.
Get down and get to work. This week, Brad and I. Oh no, who's this? Avalon D. You guys are great. Ever thought about making mini movie shorts like Sons of the Three Stooges and Next Generation? Yes, we've thought a lot about that, and we are working on stuff. We got a lot in the works. It just takes a lot of time. Unfortunately, our time and our resources have been a little low lately, but we're working on it. Doing our best to make it happen. Obviously, all the support you guys give us, even just by way of watching the channel, liking and commenting, subscribing, it helps us. It helps us. The more we build, the more we could do. So we really appreciate all the support you guys give us, man. Going back and rewatching old lives and all the stuff on the channel. We got a lot more stuff coming out for you. We got a bottleneck of stuff that we've shot that is in editing stage that we haven't been able to get out to you guys that we're working on. Yeah.
Sorry, Patrick, what's the move? That's all right, kid. Forget about it.
Reedy Creek Gemer. Reedy Creek Gemer. Hanging with you, the Stooges and the community just makes me happy here in Central Florida, USA. Is a Curly G face shirt worn the other night ever for sale? I don't know about that one. If so, that would be on Brad's outlets, because I don't think that one's on the store, on our YouTube store. But check the YouTube store, see if it's on that. And if not, it's either on Grand Stooge or grandstooge.com or Brad's Facebook channel, Curly G, or it may have been a one-off. But we'll have to ask Brad. But we do have other stuff. Okay, so here's just like, can you guys see that? Is it too bright? Okay. Let's let it dry a little bit. We'll start adding some color, some depth, and see what we got going on here. I'm not guaranteeing this is going to come out good, but we're going to have some fun doing it anyway. Halloween is coming. It sure is. Thank you. I'm glad you like to see the draw. Drawing looks great so far. Thanks, Kate Dan. Oh, who did that? Who stuck their feet and let the lion lick their feet? You know, I think it was Hold That Lion, the one with Mo Lowry, Shemp, where they meet Curly, where they get Mo Lowry and Shemp get stuck in a lion crate, and Shemp, I think it was Shemp who insisted that there be glass between them and the lion, if that's a true story. But you can definitely see the glass.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what is it? What's the matter? Wake up, let me sleep. What'd you wake me up for?
What'd you wake me up for? Larry's great.
Do not. I stayed awake all that night to see if I scored, and I didn't.
I stayed awake all last night to see if I snored, and I didn't. Oh, Harley Quinn. Happy birthday, Curlington. Wake up and go to sleep. Yeah, I know, Jim. When they all share a bed together, it's great. But thank you, Mike's Comedy Channel. I probably should have just went straight to the color before doing the ink, because now I got to wait for it to dry. See, again, a little rusty. You kind of forget how this stuff goes.
Gee, I wish I was playing the little part.
Let's see.
Lucky you get the big lump of mirror back. Well, I'm the favorite type. Go on.
Go on. Dry it this way. Let's draw over it. See what happens.
Here we are. Picture in this sheet. Where?
See if this will. Suprav! Happy birthday, Curly. Yeah, Sue. Sue definitely reached out and tried to get me to do some artwork, and you've definitely helped inspire me for sure. I had been thinking about it, and I took your reaching out as partial sign. Yep. Did you see my shout out to you, to Silvio and his wife Raj? Let him know. Okay. So now, let's see what we got here. I don't know if these are going to be good on this board. I should be actually painting. No. I might have to go into this later with some real paint. Hello and happy birthday to Curly. One of my introductions to the Stooge was a Nintendo game growing up. Sergeant Salt and Pepper. That's a great name, by the way. Oh yeah. See, I'm already messing it up. I should have used real paint. Here I am. What do I do now? I don't know, kids. Might have made a mistake here. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to go over it in real paint. I'll have to do that at a different time, I think. I definitely made a mistake by doing the ink first. Not a great idea. Now it's just getting messy. Right, so you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to start building it light first. Curly is alive in the hearts of millions. That is very true, Kurt. I don't know what we're doing here. Can you guys see what I'm doing?
Hey, quit breathing on me, will you?
Quit breathing on me, will you? Good enough, pudding head.
I'm not me.
That's my grandma. I'm not me.
You're not me.
I'm not me. My phone ringing? Yo. I don't know what I'm doing. Big mistake. Don't hurry. Good job, Geekadelic. Thank you. You're right. I don't know why I'm rushing. It's a lot of pressure to sit up here. It's been a while. It's been like a real long time since I've kind of really given it a go with the painting here.
Okay, people. You know, if you hadn't let me in,
What did Keith say? It's so true. Gone too early, but never forgotten. Yeah, That's true.
You know, love thy neighbor. Yes, delicious. Look.
Oh my goodness, I'm smelling the fried chicken my mom's making for everybody. Woo-woo! Chandler is missing out. It's like riding a bicycle, Andy. Next time, paint and ride a bicycle. Oh. I wish it was like riding a bicycle. Are you sure it's Patty the Fagua? Hi, Stephen. Stephen Feldman, how are you? Thanks for joining us today. Much to you. All right, best flowers. I think she holds the record for being in the most movies that have been nominated for an Academy Award. She, from as a extra and small bit parts to more featured parts, she's done a bunch with the Three Stooges, but she's also been in everything. You probably remember her from Microphonies. My door just opened. That's so weird. Love the Stooges. Are we ever going to see some of Chandler's wedding photos? Yeah. I took some pictures, but I haven't gotten them back yet, and she hasn't gotten them back yet. I think she got like a brief glimpse, but you know how wedding stuff is. It takes forever. It could be months before she gets her album. But of course, yeah, she'll definitely post, and I'll make sure we post some. Oh, this is great. Contact.
All right, stand that way a little now.
Let it kind of.
Take it away.
Oh, I just discovered something. That's not bad. A little finger painting. I miss doing this. What was I doing this? Friday nights? Doing a big painting? Talking to you guys? Hanging out? Watching the Stooges? It's been a while. Take it away.
Are you ready? You on your mark? Go.
The Shemp one was your last one. Yes. I still got to go back and finish it. Jim that thing. Happy 121st birthday to one of the most brilliant, talented comic performers who ever lived. To Jerome, Curly Howard. Thanks for you, Curly, for the joy and laughter you've given and still give us. Love to you. That's true. Everybody raise a glass to Curly. Happy birthday. You still have your Ralph Martin Stooges tie. Yeah. Don't get rid of that. His egg is in your vest. Smack. You got it.
Well, let's see. Hey, get your hat. Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Uh-oh. Power. Let that be a lesson for you. Nice work, Inspector. Thanks.
Thanks.
Are you ready for me? Are you Bring it.
Get out of here.
Well, this doesn't look like Palm Springs to me. What are you stopping here for?
I'm just stopping to pick up the dog.
But you're not going to take that muff to Palm Springs.
What can we do for you, sir? How's my dog coming? The bell me. Oh, what's the breakfast? We'll be ready in a minute.
No, I'm using that little picture to work off.
Did anyone ever tell you you had
Sending love to the whole chat. Thanks, old soul. Much to you. One of the best, Lucille. Is a painting that you're doing of Curly in watercolors? Yes, it is actually watercolor crayon, water soluble crayons, Caran Dash, and maybe some water soluble pencils. So basically, they're crayons, but you could use water, you dip them in water, or use water to kind of paint around them.
50 cents, please. Fine. Thank you, Mr. Pal.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I had paintbrushes. I'm glad you asked me that question because that just reminded me.
the jackpot?
It's about time. Wait a minute. I need 50 cents at Lowe's.
$27
Thanks, man.
Oh, it is. I've been wanting to satisfy customers. Hey, what do I lock up? What to the store?
Pardon me, Manny. Like the taxi, sir. Our license is gone to Palm Springs alone.
Get a little purple. I feel like we need some purple here. Oh,
No.
Joanne Richter. Thank you. Happy birthday, Curly. We love Curly.
While Mom was around the house to go to the back door.
Thought this was going to be darker purple.
3 miles an hour. We ought to be going faster than that.
50,000 cash and colored pencils.
The old engine ain't what it used to be. You're telling me.
You're telling me.
Hey, yo, come here. Why don't you close your cutout? Here.
Thanks.
Fight her over.
I like to use a lot of color in my
Two
paintings.
cylinders missing. Sounds like a club enough to me. Ow! Hey,
I don't know what happened.
Slightly, what onions?
Yeah,
Certainly, with onions.
Whoa! Look. It's a baby. Ain't you never seen a baby?
sure. But what you doing out there? Maybe somebody planned your business.
You adopted?
Abandoned them, Mark. And if there's nobody home, the kid will starve to death. Go on, get it.
I like babies.
You're a cartoonist
I do myself.
who needs to work on her inking skill. Yeah, believe me, I do too.
Maybe
Just keep working. It's a practice.
Would it have a license for loitering?
Go on, put it in.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
It was my idea, but I don't think much of it. You little rascal, ain't
That was my idea, but I don't think much of it.
Raise them up myself.
Nothing doing. It ain't fair to the kid. Well, maybe we could give it some milk before we kind of fatten it up a little. Come on, let's go.
There are no bones in ice cream.
Go on now, you're close enough.
Abandon, you lunkhead.
Dog house and stay there.
You got class tomorrow. You'll stay up for Curly and join you, Andy, another time. What time? What time is it out where you are, Jolene?
Probably halfway to Palm Springs this time.
Bring that baby back here.
Mo was savage. Your drawings are fine, sketched out, and the second I get the pens out, looks like, yeah, you know, just like anything else, Lucille, it just takes practice. I feel the same way quite often, you know? It's like, you just got to work.
What do I do with that?
And also, try not to judge too harsh, right? It's just, you just got to practice. Just like everything else in life.
Good evening, Mrs. Dutch. Oh, hello, boys. What's the trouble? Oh, nothing. Could we have our tea? Certainly. Thank you. And do something. You hear a baby crying?
Bet you took a lot of practice for Curly, Larry, and Mo to perfect their shtick. Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, they were doing vaudeville, touring vaudeville for years. I mean, Mo and Shemp were doing it, I think it's teenagers, right?
Wait a minute.
Hello from New Jersey. That's where I'm from. I was born in Jersey, Mondon. Mondon Productions. You need to find that scene's filming location. Yeah, we do. I totally agree. But you took a lot of practice. You're in New Jersey too, based in New York. Where in New Jersey? Pompton Plains, I was born in, and my parents are from Ringwood. My whole family's from Ringwood. Ringwood. All your other students could almost do ASMR.
Bring this right down, and all the fixes me up.
This is definitely not the right material to use for this
Just take it easy, you'll be all right.
With this medium. Should have done acrylic. But yeah, you live and learn. You make it work.
Not bad.
You're in New Jersey. Stoogington, where are you in Jersey? A lot of New Jerseys.
Look what I got for you. How do you like that? Get rid of him quick, it's the landlord. I heard a baby in here. A baby?
Oh, looky me, you like talking. Yeah, you.
Yeah, now you see?
Oh, that's a problem.
I'm in my jersey, my football jersey. Your video froze. Is it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll keep my eye on you guys.
Maybe it's cold where you are. All right, so we're getting there. We're kind of working on it. How's it look so far? We getting there?
Let's try it. I'll fix this bed. Hey, Papa, fine, give me a hand.
It's okay. Okay. Just okay? We'll get there. We'll get there. I'd take your mistakes over other people's successes.
Make him up with me. Well, I didn't want the baby to be such cold. Well, if you were over here, I'd give you this. Yeah, fix the baby's milk out there, right?
Ooh, looking good so far? Buffering. Is it buffering? Is everybody having trouble? Nearly perfect. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got the curly shirt on today that Jimmy sent me. Oh, backbiter. All is well. You have that shirt too? Yeah, it's a good shirt. It's the middle of the night. Wait, where are you, Jolyn? You're in a different country. What are you out in England? Europe? It cleared up. Fella has poor internet. Does it? Is it bad?
What's the idea?
Oh,
She was the baby's mother. But I never saw the baby's mother. You never saw you either, did you?
Sweden. Wow, I've always wanted to go. Are the Stooges big out in Sweden? How did you discover them out there? I didn't know they were known much in Europe. I know like Laurel and Hardy are huge. Chaplin.
Not bad, not bad.
Hi, Deborah.
Not bad. Look at those.
Anna's in Florida. Want to visit Stockholm, Lucille. Chaplin lived in Sweden too. Yeah, he passed away there, didn't he? I've always wanted to go.
Nobody will ever get wise.
Where he's good. It's 5:05 in Missouri. Oh. Your shirt was awesome, Andy. You've seen it, yes. Yes, Pete. I'll be seeing you soon, huh? Don't forget that Three Stooges big screen event is happening in Burbank. Thanksgiving weekend, Saturday. We're 5 Three Stooges shorts. They're running the prints that Columbia themselves shipped from their vault. They look gorgeous, and it's always a packed house. Curly and the oysters, yeah. Sergeant Salt and Pepper, that's so classic. Is it dutiful but dumb? That's so great.
That's a fine drinkable bite.
Lou Costello did it too.
We'll miss that train.
But boy, man, when Curly does it, he's just on another level with everybody.
We were both wondering that.
605 in Halton, Maine. Story of Heidi. Glendale. Yeah. Andy, it's a complete artist. The video is perfect. From Spokane, Washington. Spokane!
Hold on there, just a minute. Well, I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, no, my man, go on.
Fact. You share a birthday with the legendary Groucho Marx, Lucille. If that's true, you also share with Bud Abbott. Correct? That's a good birthday to have. Bud Abbott and Groucho. I believe that they're both on the same day. And it just must have just passed. So happy birthday, Lucille. Hassan. Yeah, where you been? Everybody's been asking about you. Larry speaks Yiddish in this part. Yeah, he does from time to time. He's great at it. It's funny when they incorporate the Yiddish into the gibberish and the way they talk.
Now, where's Mrs. O'Toole and the baby? They're on their way back to Ireland.
Where's Mrs. O'Toole and the baby?
Come on, stop. What's going on? I think I got a couple of the kidnappers, but the one with the baby got away. Yeah. That's him.
It's a baby.
You're going to this like I did it. So you're trying to fool me, eh? Now, wait a minute, lady. We found that baby on the doorstep. We're no kidnappers. Aren't you the boss of the dog laundry?
Certainly, sure, I know.
I'm Larry.
I'm Mo. I'm Curly. I'm Larry.
They saw the baby on the doorstep. They thought I had abandoned.
Sure, I'm sure there must be some mistake, officer. You release these boys. I'll vouch for you.
Oh,
Turn your looks around.
but look at you. You're the dirtiest baby I've ever laid my eyes.
They'll take care of that.
Follow me down the alley. Right. Help me out, officer. Come on, get out of there.
Hey, wait for me.
This is one of those at the end kind of wraps around to the beginning, where stuff they did in the beginning comes back in the end. It didn't happen very often in the Stooges. Why do I keep using this small one? Wonder why they chose to use BGM in this part. Very unusual for a Stooge short. What's BGM? You're making lunch, a delicious lasagna. What's your favorite Abbott and Costello movie? Hold That Ghost. Hold That Ghost is probably my favorite, and I missed it 2 weeks ago. It was playing on film print at Tarantino's theater, double feature with Who Done It, which is top 5 for me probably. And I couldn't go. I found out last minute. You've always loved watching old movies and TV shows from a young age because I find them interesting. Chaplin, the Stooges, Marx Brothers, Laurel and Hardy. You discovered them in that order. Interesting. You loving the artwork. Thank you, Sabrina. Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein is great. I just don't think, man, I've seen that in the theater a couple times. Just doesn't beat Hold That Ghost for me. The dance sequence alone.
Hello, darling. How are you?
bird and he shouts, we bang bang with fire engines and things.
What'd you get that for? Well, that's the prize for the boys over at Andy #1. They sold the most tickets to the picnic.
They did?
Sure.
You have to give those boys credit. They sure are a wide awake lot.
Let's go. Hurry up. Oh boy, I've been waiting 6 months for a fire.
What do you mean you've been waiting 6 months for a fire?
I show my new patent. What patent? My heart is patent.
Here I hang you. Right? Okay. One foot at a time. Oh, wait, I'm not ready. Okay, boys. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Let's have some. Wait a minute, boys. Listen to me. I'll get you out of it. You go that way. You go that way. I'll take care of the center. Go.
I'll take yours.
Listen now. Listen. Wait a minute. We'll have to start from scratch.
You said it. You said it.
You said it.
Oh, get it all. That's my leg. What's going on up there?
You'll get used to it after you've been here a while. That goes on practically every morning.
Right, right.
Oh!
Oh, now it's his head.
All right, boys, out of the way. Get out of here. Hey, how do you get some steam out of here?
You wonder how often they found this stuff funny. Like the day when they were doing it, were they laughing at the stuff that they were doing? This is an extra good one. Looking good. How? Yeah, we're getting there. They're looking all right.
Hey, what's the matter with you guys?
You have to learn some techniques from Andy. Oh, you know. I'm just making this up as I go.
Claps are supposed to wake people up, ain't they? That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, just to prove we're on the job, I'll go upstairs and turn off myself. Put them away.
Put them away. I definitely gonna need some white paint just for the eye, the white of the eye.
All
'Cause
that junk you got hanging up on the ceiling.
That's what I was trying to tell you about. That's my invention. All you gotta do is pull a string.
Thanks for telling me. Now I suppose the whistle blows, eh?
No, the horses fall on the harness. The harness fall on the horses.
Then I suppose they hook themselves up and dash off to the fire.
Well, if they don't, I'll be terribly disappointed.
So will I.
Look out, look out, it's right.
Hold still. Close your eyes.
Give me something.
Yeah, close them.
Oh,
Always putting in, eh?
How are we looking? We looking good?
What did you go upstairs for?
I forgot to turn it off. I feel so silly.
What do you gotta do is pull a string.
You gonna start that again?
Get in.
Quiet, Chief. Get some steam out of the pot now. Hurry up there. Come on, right around here.
Hi, Tom. Are you guys? Hello, Chief.
You boys ready?
Okay, Chief. I'll tell the boys right away.
Wait a minute. You guys have the team on the ball.
Once we
Dropped
remind
it.
you that there's a prize for the best looking team of horses at the picnic. I think you better give Annie and Fanny a bath, don't you?
Right. Come on, boys.
Man,
We're gonna
can't
win
get
that
this.
prize money. Man the sponsors.
Oh, what? I think you are.
Why, your mother won't even know you.
You will recognize him.
See you at the picnic.
Okay, boys.
Wait a minute. I got a better idea. Come on.
Oh, look, that worked. Oh no.
This was a swell idea. Andy and Fanny should look great after this.
Yeah, that'll look great. But I'm afraid nobody will recognize us.
I can afford to lose a few pounds. I'm too busy to eat crop as it is.
Why, oh, good enough, eh? Okay, we'll give him a shower.
I ain't gonna take no shower.
Why not?
I ain't got a bathing cap.
Yeah. All right, then. We'll give him a rub down. That's all, Andy.
Oh.
Andy, you're gonna look like a million when we're through with you. Yeah. A little more pressure on his left vertebrae. Oh, all right. Rub some oil on him.
All right, guys. Tell me what you think. We're getting there.
Don't get caught in the ceiling.
How's it looking?
You're going to fix you up now.
Little down here.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. LRL. Happy birthday, Curly. Yeah, it was sad that Curly passed away. Try watching the Three Stooges in Spanish. They're hilarious.
You know, we're not supposed to play with
You like it? Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Maggie Soul.
That was the other saw. She looks 10 years younger.
Yes, sir. I think we should shut them pony. Get through. There's one thing I forgot. What? Break her neck. What happened? She's falling apart.
Looks perfect. Thank you. It's all right. It's all right. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay on time. So after this, for those of you who are interested, I'm starting a new series on a different YouTube channel, Andy Makes Movies. If you're interested in movie and filmmaking, and we're going to talk about, me and Schwartzy and Justin Tate are going to talk about this week. We're going to talk about movies every week. We're going to pick a movie and discuss it. This week, we're going to discuss my movie Surrounded that I wrote. That is now on Amazon Prime as of today. So you can go watch it for free if you have Amazon Prime. And about 5 o'clock today on Pacific Standard Time on Andy Makes Movies YouTube channel. Come join us if you want to hear us talk about my movie Surrounded. Also, there's some Three Stooges Easter eggs in there. I'll definitely be bringing that up. But that's those of you who are interested in more than the Three Stooges, movie making, screenwriting, etc., etc. There'll be some laughs in there, and you guys, a lot of you might know Schwartzy, and Justin was our original Larry. Played Larry for a while on TikTok and stuff. So if you guys don't subscribe to Andy Makes Movies, maybe go check it out, and we'll see you over there at 5. All right. Whoa.
Hey, fellas.
I don't know.
Come here. Hurry up.
Let me see. What's the matter?
Do you smell anything? Do you smell anything? No, especially smoke.
You can, even though they're so physical, you can just listen to them, hear the smacks, and they're funny.
What's his name? Who? What is his name? Butch? Yeah, Butch. Go get Butch. Yeah, Butch. I know I smell a mouse. You know, that's the first mouse I ever smelled that smelled like fire. What did you expect a firehouse mouse to smell like? A petunia?
Oh, Petunia. You know what I'm talking about? Great video, Andy. Loved it. Which one? Which one? I missed it. Stoogington. False sense of security. I do know Schwartzy. Yeah, Schwartzy's great. Yeah, come join us, guys, if you're around. We're just talking about movies. The drawing looks good. Thank you. Man, I hate to do this. You're walking and your phone's going to die soon. Come on, Hassan. Love the movie. Glad you guys have watched it.
This is a shame. It's murder.
All right. So what color background should we do here? Do.
It's murder, eh? It's murder.
Oh, Curly doll. Who loved purple? Curly loved purple. Yeah. We'll do yellow, and then we'll do some. Uh-oh. Not full yellow. And the problem with this stuff is it gets like. It gets contaminated with other colors.
All you gotta do is pull a string. I'll pull your tonsils out by the roots. Get out of here. Get going.
I'll pull your tonsils out by the roots. Now, was that in his script? I bet it was. The more I'm learning about those scripts, the more I'm like, yeah, a lot of that stuff was in it. Now, I don't know if Mo came up with that, but man, this stuff's great. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, I was thinking about talking to Kurt and seeing if we could take some of these images, some of these paintings, and maybe put them on T-shirts and stuff. Do limited edition T-shirts, kind of help support Shop Knuckleheads. I don't know. Obviously, Kurt is Larry's great-grandson, very dear friend of mine. Runs Shop Knuckleheads. He's the best. We miss him. He hasn't been around quite a while. But he promises me, and he promises to let you guys know that he will be coming back soon. He's a children's soccer coach, and it's these kids really count on him. So he couldn't let them down. He really needed to be there for them. They really needed him, so he had to go take care of those kids, which is super sweet. Speaking of goofs, don't know this goof or not, but monkey businessmen, you can clearly see Mo nudging Curly to remember his line. I know. Yeah, that is heartbreaking. I bet. For sale, no soliciting signs. Only 2 left. I hope that's a joke. That would be cool, Andy. Andy, I'm sorry, but you're missing you poking Bradley in the eye. Yeah, me too. I wish he was here. The boys are busy today, I guess. You'll see him again. ShopKnuckleheads.com. No, actually, we do. We get a discount, right, for all of you guys, Sue? I know Kurt gave a discount. I don't remember what it was. For all your Stooge needs. And of course, we want to just to support Kurt because we freaking love Kurt. And he's always giving us stuff. He gave me this mug. Don't you feel lonely, Andy? Just streaming on your own? No, I don't. You guys make me not feel. How could I feel lonely with you guys here? I got the greatest fans in the world. But no, so not at all. I'm a little surprised that like Brad doesn't stream more on his own, or Dermot that he did such a great job. I was so impressed with him. I thought I was out of a job when he did it. Wow. All right, we're getting there. Like when Curly tries to sucker Larry. Boxing loves people. Wonder how many businesses. All right, what do we think? What do you think, Dad? Nice. It's getting there? Oh, let's put it. Is it working? How are my proportions? How'd I do? Kurt will definitely back to the live stream, Melissa. He's coming. Oh, happy birthday, Curly. All right, we'll let that dry for a second. We'll add a little, I think we got to add a little red in this background here. And maybe we're done. Maybe we're done. It'll be as good as it's going to be for now. Oh. It's making a mess. The face you drew reminds me of the first scene in Beautiful but Dumb when Curly disguises himself as a head. Yeah, that's not from this one. And boy, I can't remember where I pulled the screen grab, Father. I'm so mad at myself for doing that.
Just think, I was ready to let him have it.
And I can picture it. I think it might be Calling All Kurds, to be honest, but I don't know for sure. Donna Bruce, you grew up watching the Three Stooges, still watch their videos now. You like Curly. Y'all rock the videos. You're a huge fan. Thank you, Donna from Georgia. Thanks for joining us. Wow, thank you, Old Soul, Jessica, and Rock to Hall. It might be a little too shifted this way. I might not have centered it too well. But you know, it's like I tried to do that beforehand, but I can't. I just did a little bit, and I should have. I was trying to be a hot shot and do it freehand. You little so-and-sos. This is absolutely hysterical, especially the beginning of this. Actually, this one's so good all the way through. But there's so many great classic lines, and Moe's great. Republic of Televania Naval Base. I'm going to put up my socks. What an experience. Help wanted. Franklin Mint looking for forgers. Inquire within. Must bring own plate. Oh, Buster Keaton made disorder in the court. Yes, I know he did. Didn't he do it first? I feel like Buster Keaton did it first, but I could be wrong. What a beautiful masterpiece. I love Jessica. I love Joe Besser. In fact, you know, if it wasn't Curly's birthday, I would pull out my Joe Besser mug. I think Buster Keaton did it first, to be honest. The disorder in the court. What are you looking for? Oh, no, that's just me. Yeah, my mistake. The song you sang was titled You. Yes. Yes, that's on my other YouTube channel.
Yeah, we've still been all right if you hadn't blabbed off about us being tailors.
Don't tailor sound like sailor?
I got a good mind to bust this iron over your head.
Hey, remember you had a paper the last time. Look.
Look what you made me do to the captain's pants. Fix that hole.
Gasoline. This one's so good. Hi, Bradley Rock. Do you sell prints, Andy? I'd like to get something framed for my apartment. I'm thinking about selling prints on this one. I'm going to keep it super limited edition. Fortune says I should do 120 for Curly's 120th birthday. 120 prints, limited edition. I was thinking 10. So what do you guys think? And then maybe the original. And we're going to, obviously, we'll put all the money that we do get right back into some productions. So I am thinking about it. And then I want to donate the artwork to Kurt and let him do what he wants with it. 120 for Curly's 120th birthday. Go to the 120. You guys interested? Should I do that? Look, if you're interested in prints or even the original, email stoogeandy@gmail. Stoogeandy@gmail, and we'll see what we're going to do. And then if you get it, maybe you get first dibs on the original Larry Moe and Curly and Shemp, or Larry Moe and Shemp I do after this.
I want to change myself. What an experience.
We'll see.
What's the matter?
We'll see. And the only reason is because we get a lot of people asking. I get a lot of people asking. And, you know, it's like the big ones, they would be too much. They would be too much to ship. It's really expensive to make, and I'd feel bad charging all that.
Hey, yo. Salute your superior officer.
And those sound effects are fantastic.
How dare you strike an officer?
How dare you?
What do you mean, officer? Man, do your duty.
Quiet. Might look good framed. I don't know if I should be doing this or not. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. These would make cool little postcards too. Probably can't do that. That's probably some form of copyright infringement. And I could get in trouble with my job, which I don't want to do. But maybe Kirk could do it. I'll talk to him. Well, you know what? If I did it, would you guys want like Brad and everybody to sign it? Do little ones. You'd love to paint with you one day. Let's go, Geekadelic. Yeah, you're a painter. Excellent idea. Good old Curly. You're going to put a heart, Burns and Belcher on your license plate. It's already used? Get out. Get out. That's a great idea.
Say, God, put these men on rations of bread and water. On second thought, plain water. Oh, salt water.
Yes?
What do we think? Do what you want, Andy. Curly, please show me. Oh, we'd love to have it signed. Yeah, if I did it, I would do limited edition signed prints. Oh. Alan Jones would love to hear how that all works. C3 knuckleheads and the copyright stuff. It's complicated, but email me stoogeandy@gmail. I'll do my best to explain it, but it's basically you gotta pay a licensing fee, and then you pay a portion of the whatever money you make after that. I don't know much about it. It's kind of outside of my purview, but I can definitely put you in touch with the right people.
That's not that good. Be careful when you get back.
All right, should I sign it? There we go.
How did you know I was a tailor?
Well, everyone knows the tailors of Kentucky, one of the oldest.
Uh-oh. Did I mess that up?
Everybody knows those tailors. I'm the truth. Would you introduce your friend?
Why, Sandy, this is Savannah Button. I'm present. Them.
You saw them.
Your opinion is Curly just made the show. Yeah, I mean, Curly's incredible.
Hey, when do we eat?
Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. I just
That was good there, buddy.
kind of made a slight mess of my signature.
Would you like to come and sit down?
Would I?
This is great because you get a chance to see Curly on his own, really interacting with people when he goes into that girl's apartment. You don't see that very often.
Oh, allow me. Certainly.
You like the Three Stooges. Thank you. BK Batman. What's the BK stand for? Can we see it, Andy? Give me a second because I screwed up I put a lot of ink on the signature, so it'll drip.
Admiral, you're such a stern old, and I'm your pretty one.
I should have waited.
Tell me about your submarine.
It's all right. That's the best part about art.
Submarines, I'm the tailor.
I mean, oh, Admiral, don't you trust me?
Here we
Sure,
go.
but I don't.
Here we go. This is classic Curly.
Please, sir.
Come on, sir.
Curly hit his head on a table. I know he does, but it doesn't seem like he hit it too bad. It is great. He does hit his head on the table. Watch it. And if you look carefully, you can see the cable that is on a cable. But still, it's amazing.
No, but I'm pointing out.
What?
Classic scene, right?
I'm sorry, dear.
Hoi Polloi did it. Did it in Aiken Every Steak. Here we go. I want to know how he slides. That was an accident.
You want to get us in wrong before we eat? What's the matter with you?
I think it's spring fever.
Spring fever, I hate fever. You got to get that off before anybody sees you. Get out there and I'll help.
If you go to Three Stooges Plus YouTube channel, I cut all the versions of the spring together, and there's a Shemp and there's a Curly Joe in it as well. And of course,
I beg your pardon. There must be some mistake.
Curly does it magically. Your dad's favorite is Curly. Yeah, of course, Melissa. I mean, not that the other boys aren't spectacular, but hello from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Ohio. New Philadelphia from Ohio. Craig Meek. Ray and Ed's World. Yeah.
Someone come out tomorrow, might not.
Yeah, Curly did the spring best, I think.
We gotta find a good
Yeah.
ride.
This place right in Long Island. How about that submarine, Admiral?
Submarine? Well, certainly. That's perfect. I mean, what are we waiting for?
All right. In real life, Mo had one of the biggest hearts in Hollywood. Yeah. I think Curly was the funniest. Mo was the obvious leader. Larry was the glue through all the wrong. Yeah. And the other guys are so funny. You don't realize how funny Larry is and what a necessity he is. Curly's energy and enthusiasm was unmatched. You've been looking forward to this all day. Curly continues to make life a brighter place. Vectros 44.
But what about us? One move out of you and I'll treat. If you do, I'll never talk to you again.
Each dude had their part. If one wasn't there, he was missing. So true, One Raz. Larry's your favorite. I understand why. I do. Larry is absolutely hysterical. All right, so here we go. What do we think? Let's see. Gotta go. Well, thank you for joining us. Did we do good? You love it? Oh. Uh-oh. Let's watch out the episode. Larry was awesome. Stooge in the middle. Very critical, of course. And he kept them going. He helped them going. They were going to try to go without him, but once he was gone. Man, you don't see them bop a woman that hard too often. The hoi polloi when Curly and the ladies dance would start smacking each other. Great little models. Wonder where the submarine was from. All these sets they were from other movies. Oh, that's a good one to paint. If I freeze frame that.
Hey, what's the matter with you? I'm practicing for when you move out of air. You're in the movies? Wow. Rat like rat. Speak for yourself. Oh, a microscope. I can see. What? What do you see? What? Why? What? What was that? The school of catfish just went by. Hey, what? Get the post. What post? I don't see no post. I'm even sleeping. I'll put both your lamps out.
Oh. I always miss when they don't have the eye poke sound effect.
Calling all bombers. Calling all naval craft. Submarine M9 stolen by enemy spies. Sink her at all costs. That is all.
That's all. Ain't that enough? We gotta get this thing back.
Meow fishies.
Anywhere.
A toy prop. Well, nee, I'm talking about the set that they're in here. That's definitely, yeah, you're right. When it goes down, that's definitely a prop. Captain Blood. A few women get knocked around. Errol Flynn, really. One time Larry went down the fire pole and Mo grabbed him by his hair. You missed it. We watched that one right before this. It's a great close-up of Larry. I love when you get these great close-ups. Mo looks like a cat.
Just off the breakwater. Order batteries 1 and 6. Hold on fire at once. Yes, sir.
Pete says, I love watching see how many mistakes were made in these shorts and extras, like Mo pulling the pant presser down, and you could hear director Jules White say, cut. I didn't hear that. Never picked up on that. They don't do the eye poke sound effects until a lot later. Yeah, they perfected the sound effects during the Shemper. Thanks, Dino. Yeah, it's funny. It's not my recollection, but you're 100% right. Columbia would have been fun. The submarine is a dolphin.
Cease firing and order my gate.
That's how you know how good he is, when you could just have him get up there and just react. Or you could just count on him being funny. They say a good comedian does funny things. A great comedian does things funny. And that's the perfect description of Curly Howard.
What are you trying to do? I'll fix it so it don't hurt anybody. I'll beat his brains out.
Will you be court-martialed for this?
All right, speed traders.
Oh, now wait a minute, sir. We're no traitors. We captured those spies.
We did it for you, sir.
Oh, remarkable. You'll be rewarded for this. How did you do it? It was a cinch. I took a piece of pipe and found him like this. Hey, step on it. Look who's coming. Wow.
Woo, 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 woo. All right. Well, that's it. What did we go for? Hey, an hour and 50 minutes. We did pretty good hanging out. Good little Sunday afternoon. Did a little artwork. A lot of pressure being awesome. Yeah, it sure is. Did a little curly. If you guys are interested in it, email me at stoogeandy@gmail. Grandson off again today. I don't know where he is today. I was hoping we were going to get out, and we talked about going out and finding 120 people, punch them in the face or smack them. We've done every year. We've done something for Curly's birthday. We didn't make it work this year, so I'm here. I wanted to do something with you guys. It must have been hard on Mo to lose two brothers. Yeah, I think it was. If you go on Three Stooges Plus YouTube, you'll see the documentary. It's a 9-part series. Hey Mo, Hey Dad. And it's a documentary basically by Mo's son, Paul. And he talks about it. Obviously, he was around 120 shots of Brado. But thanks for joining me. If you guys are interested, go to Andy Makes Movies YouTube. We're going to be going live with Schwartzy and Justin Tate at 5 o'clock Pacific time. Talk about my movie Surrounded, now on Amazon Prime. And we're just going to talk movies and what it's got to do with the Three Stooges. Loved hanging out with you guys. Happy birthday to Curly. See you guys Thursday for Stooge Talk Live, where you're going to meet Mom and Pop. Hopefully Chandler will be around, and Curly G will be here. I don't know about Dermot or Kurt, but you'll be seeing them soon regardless, especially after Halloween. And that's it. Thanks for joining us. Talk to you soon. You guys have a great week. See you Thursday. Love you. In the meantime, go back and check out some old Stooge Talk Live and other stuff on the channel. Thank you for your support. And happy birthday, Curly. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah.